Fans of Adult Swim's hit animated comedy Smiling Friends are reacting with a mix of shock and appreciation following confirmation that the series will conclude with its third season. The critically acclaimed show, known for its surreal humor and experimental animation, will wrap up its run after Season 3, marking the end of one of the network's most distinctive modern originals. Please subscribe, like, and share for more updates. Thanks. Created by internet animator and voice actor Zach Hadel alongside Australian animator Michael Cusack, Smiling Friends first premiered on Adult Swim in January 2022 after a successful pilot episode aired in 2020. The show quickly stood out for its chaotic energy, blending crude internet-era animation styles with polished production techniques, and pairing absurdist storytelling with unexpectedly heartfelt character moments. The series centers on Pim and Charlie, two small, colorful employees at the Smiling Friends company, whose mission is simple: help clients find happiness. However, their assignments frequently spiral into bizarre, darkly comedic adventures filled with strange creatures, unsettling twists, and sharp satire. Supporting characters such as the eccentric boss Mr. Boss and the unpredictable Alan added to the show's cult appeal. According to statements released by the network, the decision to end Smiling Friends after Season 3 was a creative choice made jointly with Hadel and Cusack. Rather than risk diluting the show's originality, the creators reportedly chose to craft a definitive conclusion. Insiders familiar with the production say the third season has been structured as a proper send-off, with storylines that build toward a meaningful and character-driven finale while maintaining the show's unpredictable tone. Since its debut, Smiling Friends has been a ratings success for Adult Swim. Season 1 quickly became one of the network's most-watched premieres in recent years and gained additional traction through streaming and online clips that went viral across social media platforms. Season 2, which aired in 2024, expanded the show's audience even further and reinforced its reputation as a standout in adult animation. Critics consistently praise the series for balancing surreal absurdity with grounded emotional beats, particularly in the dynamic between Pim's relentless optimism and Charlie's weary skepticism. The show's visual experimentation also set it apart. Episodes frequently incorporated different animation techniques within the same scene, including hand-drawn segments, 3D models, puppetry-style elements, and intentionally rough sketches. That creative freedom reflected the backgrounds of Hadel and Cusack, both of whom built early fan bases online, before transitioning to mainstream television. Industry observers note that ending a successful series after 3 seasons is increasingly common in modern television, particularly in the cable and streaming era. Rather than extend a concept indefinitely, many creators now prefer shorter, tightly written arcs that preserve a show's creative integrity. By concluding with Season 3, Smiling Friends follows that trend, aiming to leave a lasting legacy without overstaying its welcome. Adult Swim executives have expressed pride in the series' impact, describing it as a defining show of the network's current generation of programming. While the network has not disclosed a specific premiere date for the third season, production is reportedly progressing steadily, with the final episodes expected to air in 2026. Marketing plans are expected to highlight the season as a major television event for longtime fans. Although the ending signals the close of one chapter, it may not mark the end of collaborations between the creators and Adult Swim. Both Hadel and Cusack have hinted at future projects, and network representatives have indicated they remain open to new ideas from the duo. For now, however, the focus remains on delivering a final season that honors the show's unique tone and loyal fan base. On social media, reactions have ranged from disappointment to gratitude. Many fans expressed sadness at seeing the series conclude, while others applauded the decision to provide a planned ending rather than risk a sudden cancellation. The prevailing sentiment appears to be one of appreciation for a show that consistently surprised audiences and pushed creative boundaries. As anticipation builds, viewers are preparing to say goodbye to Pim, Charlie, and the rest of the strange, chaotic world they inhabit. If the creators succeed in delivering the heartfelt yet bizarre finale they promised, Smiling Friends may end not as a show cut short, but as one that concluded exactly when it was meant to, leaving audiences smiling one last time.